Happy New Year. Hopefully, you're having a great one. Mine's pretty good, I guess. I just paid rent today, and I realized that probably gonna have to get a job this month. Probably gonna have to face reality and go get a job. I've been spending the past 6 months playing with social media, learned a lot. Been doing Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Faceless. Ended up trying to talk to a camera, which is extremely difficult. Like, I'm just pretending that I'm talking to you. And I'm starting to get a little bit better, but I'm also trying to figure out who you are because I don't know you yet. And you don't know me yet. So anyway, nice to meet you. But anyway, 2025. I know that got weird a little bit. 2025, and I'm still going to continue doing all these channels. I also started doing Medium articles, which is not too difficult because I've just been transcribing my YouTube videos into Medium articles, which is pretty satisfying. It's actually pretty cool because I already have the thumbnails and all that sort of stuff. So it's working out for me. And just having this minimalist mentality is helping out a lot. But that all being said, enough about me. Let's talk about this whole year and what's about to happen, because if you're on the same boat as me, you hit New Year's, and New Year's is like, okay, cool, time for a change, time for a switch up, time to like revisit all those promises that I made last year. Okay, how much did I accomplish this year? How much didn't I accomplish? Am I still in the same place? Am I in a new place? Which for me, I'm in a new place, but it's a great time for a transition. So getting a job is going to be kind of refreshing in a way, considering I've been by myself for like 6 months, which is not a bad thing. Kind of enjoy it. But to juggle everything, I'm going to start going in on the Atomic Habits book, and I've been beating the crap out of this book lately. But today I got into the first chapter, and it brings up the excellent point of, establishing systems instead of looking at goals to achieve success. So rather than looking at where I want to be, I need to look at what it takes to be there. So just gonna take everything step by step, do a habit tracker, gonna track certain habits, an exercise routine, cleaning routine, and just have everything timed on a schedule. I'm not gonna beat myself up too hard on not doing it, but I'm gonna need to put everything into a schedule so that I can maintain things, especially if I'm going to do this 8-minute vlog every day. Fitting that in. Today I had some complications. Yesterday I did walking, and today I wasn't able to do it because my phone doesn't have enough storage to record 8 minutes straight. So I had to go to the camera, which I'm still figuring out the camera. But anyway, back to the Atomic Habits. Another cool thing that came out of this first chapter was the analogy of the trajectory of an airplane. Like an airplane, its nose can be like just tilted like just a few degrees, and it can make the difference from LA to New York to LA to DC just by a small tweak. So it's like if you're trying to establish a new habit and you're trying to get into something, just by making that small tweak towards the direction that you want to go, that's going to make all the difference, especially in a year's time, if you really think about, trajectories and all that sort of stuff. So it's kind of like, I don't know if you've ever heard of the bamboo tree philosophy, where it's like the bamboo seed sits in the ground and it needs to be watered every day. It thrives off of consistency, but that consistency doesn't show any payoff throughout 5 years. And then after the 5 years, I think it shoots up like 10 feet up in the air, just kind of bursts through. It's kind of cool. So I also did like a little, what do you call it, a Medium article. And it was the power of consistency. And so it was an old video that I did on an older channel. So I just transcribed it. But the thing that was cool is, I don't know if you've ever seen Shawshank Redemption. So there was this really dope picture of like the pick that he used to dig himself out of jail. So it's like the silhouette of the pick, but it's like he's inside the pick and it looks like the tunnel underneath the jail. And so I used that for my my thumbnail, and I put like the power of consistency, just with that kind of analogy. And then at the bottom, I found this really dope picture of where he's in the rain like this, you know what I mean? But it was like a drawing. And so like that was the ending of like, you know, how to leverage consistency and all that sort of stuff. So this is pretty cool. I liked it. I was pretty proud of that. So I accomplished that earlier this morning, and then I tried to vlog, and I think I set up the beginning, like the Happy New Year, blah, 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 blah. But I'm trying not to do anything like scripted. You can probably even tell, like in the very beginning of me coming out here, I probably came off sort of plastic and robotic, I guess. It's kind of like what it feels like. So working out the muscle of this, talking to a camera and things like that. I might have to do some of the vlogs like this. I really want to start using my phone so that I can do the, you know, you could see like more of like the real life of what's going on. And after I get a job, that's going to be fun too, because then I'll have probably more stuff to talk about. And if you have anything that you want to talk about or you want to bring up, whether it be finance, you can even talk about crypto. Like I'm down with crypto. I'm down to talk about cologne. I'm down to talk about like, I don't know, music, whatevs. Like, but I'm just going to be posting up every day and check in or not. But if you are checking in and you made it this far, I really do appreciate it. And I'm going to put down how much money I spent, the calories I ate, the weight I am, and a journal prompt so that you can keep up with your journals. I don't know if I'm going to keep doing this at night or in the day. I haven't figured out the exact time that I want to start doing it, but hey, let's see if I make it past Quitter's Day, the second Friday of the year. Wish me luck.